Hey guys, I'm doing you a deck profile on Gold Paladins and with strides, but it's not like post GBT, whatever. Yeah, alright, here we go guys. Alright, first one I have Spring Breeze Messenger. The main reason I use this card is because I run Zenith in this deck, so I like it. It's a good card. I run 4 Percivals because I think it is it's the best Legion. Aglo is like the best grade 2 I think currently for Gold Paladin, so it's really good, it's really useful. It's also a free card, so 4 Zenith because Zenith, if your opponent grade locks themselves at 2 on purpose and you have all the cards for Zenith in your hand, then you can pretty much punish any guy who's grade like a grade 2. Really, really hard. Yeah. 4 Blaster Blade Liberators, mainly because it's an option to retire. It's also one of the best ways to unflip damage in this deck, which is really useful. 4 Aglovales because it is like the best grade 2 ever in the world. 1 Brenius because I cannot pull another one. I don't want to pay 5 cents to buy one. So yeah. 2 Phalans. Personally, it's iffy which one is better because he gets +2 when you call it, or when another unit is called. So if you happen to use Gancelot Zenith and you call him, it's a 9k versus Phalan, which would be 22. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice having Phalans, but whatever. 4 Balance. This is the way Blaster Blade Liberator on flips. You can basically, if you have 2 of these, you can Blaster Blade for free. If you have 3, you can Blaster Blade and unflip a damage. And if you have 4, I don't know why you would have 4, but if you have 4, you can Blaster Blade and unflip 2 damage, which I think is pretty crazy. So much better than Dorant. 4 Limit Break Enablers because you want to be able to use Gancelot Zenith at 1 Counterblast because it's amazing. 4 PGs. I think it's pretty standard. I don't run the GPGs because no reason, really, honestly. It's nice having the option to guard rear guards, Balin, you unflip an amazing amount of counterblast, so it doesn't really matter half the time. 2 Brunos because I can't find any more room to put any other cards in the deck. If I take out more grade 2s, I feel like Zenith becomes a bit weak by calling a 17k grade 1 on top of a 7k booster. Triggers, I run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 crits. Because crits are really good. And you really don't need stands because your main powered guy, you can't stand them. There's no possible way to stand them with your Vanguard. And I like having 1 draw because half the time I do hit it, so it's always nice. And then 4 heals because I think 16 crit is too risky. For strides, since, I don't know, it's really awkward trying to find a time to stride, I run 4 Campbells because it's basically Percival for free, and you can call it on top of a unit so you can replace whatever in fixture lines. 2 Spear Cross because I don't think Spear Cross is that good, to be honest. You normally have a full field half the time, so you don't really get a lot of value from it. There's no point in Counterblast 2 for calling up like 2 cards when you can just Aglovale into 1 card and maybe Aglovale into it some more and just get infinite amounts of bonuses. 1 Madu and 1 Scourge Point because I don't know what other stride to run. Madu is good because you can always just recycle back stride fodder or Legion fodder. So yeah, that was my Gold Paladin Zenith deck profile. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.